News now from Willimantic Police. Something police are now calling a pre-planned operation is underway. Pinpoint News Tracker shows you exactly where it is in the area of Spring and Pearl Streets. People are being asked to avoid this area right now for this police operation in Willimantic. Police say this is an isolated and again pre-planned incident. That's all we know right now, but we are asked to tell you to avoid that area.
What up, guys? Jeff from Connecticut Transparency out here in Willimantic, Connecticut. I just followed a bunch of cops. I'm gonna go check this raid out. So as you can see, they have let me see if I can zoom in. They got streets blocked off. If you can see that. I got a Willimantic cop right here that let's see what she's gonna say. But yeah, I'm gonna video this raid. Let's see if this cop's gonna try to give me a hard time.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm sorry, do you live up here?
What's that?
Do you live on
This is
Pearl?
a public sidewalk, ma'am. Can I get
Okay.
your name and badge number?
Kloter 356.
Yeah.
If you don't live up here, you can't come up here.
I can come on. It's a public sidewalk.
No, you can't.
What are you gonna do?
We have a police operation going on.
I know that. I know that. And
Okay.
I can video that police operation. Let me get your supervisor.
Okay.
Get your
Do you
supervisor.
have a reason to be here? Do you live here?
I have a First Amendment constitutional right to video
Okay,
you guys.
I'm telling you, you can't be here right now.
I'm gonna be here and you can arrest me.
I'm going to arrest you if you
Good.
don't leave.
Okay, go ahead.
Leave.
Go ahead.
You have to leave. You can
Go
come
ahead.
over here.
Then I'm gonna stand right here and I'm on a public sidewalk.
Great. If you go up here, you're getting arrested.
Yep, for what?
Understand? For
For
interfering
what?
with an investigation.
Get your fucking supervisor
No, we're
here.
busy.
Get
You
your
go up the street, you're
supervisor.
getting arrested.
Shut up. Shut up. You think I'm scared of you guys? That's why I do this shit.
I don't care.
Because you guys are a bunch of fucking tyrants. I'll just walk around the other side. So here you guys, here you go. You got tyrant Willimantic cops trying to tell me we're gonna walk around the other side. Let her come arrest me. Let her come arrest me. It's a fucking public sidewalk. I can walk on any street I want.
What's up, everybody? It's the Constitution State here today. Today's video comes from Connecticut Transparency. He's an awesome dude. I can't thank this guy enough. He's about the cause, and he's one of the very few people who actually has helped me in this journey. He's worth watching. Go check his channel out and show him some love. I think he does an awesome job here. And who else does it involve but the Willimantic Police Department? More dumbass female cops that don't understand anything. They think just because they park their cruisers in the road, that means you can't go past. She was going to charge him with interfering. It's basically another Pros or another Nixon. It's another quota hire. And this is who was there. The Capital Region Emergency Service Team, CREST. I'm not sure what they were doing with all them officers there or if they were planning on having a war in the street, but they looked like they were way overstaffed. And we were paying about 50 people to stand around and do absolutely nothing. It seems like this is what Willimantic does. Kind of like when they had a quote-unquote street takeover that wasn't a street takeover at all. They just go overboard and they use all these resources and they make it look like they're actually doing something. They indicted 11 people on Rico charges and drug charges. This was the only way they could be apprehended. We had to pay 50 to 100 cops to go out there and stand around and watch a few cops raid their house. That's what we had to do. This is getting out of hand. We don't need that many cops to go raid a house or do anything. It was Operation Black Pearl, and it's been going on for a year.
Watch this. I'll just walk around the other side. Fucking clowns, that's what I mean. Sorry for the language. She had me pissed off. Big deal, they're doing a fucking raid, so everybody has to stop. Yeah, they got the SWAT team up there. They're saying it's a police operation. I can't even walk on a public street. These people are fucking crazy. Telling me I can't walk on a public street. How you doing, man? So they figure that because they're doing a police operation that you can't film them, which we all know is not true. She want to be a tyrant to me. I don't care. Can't tell me I can't walk on a public street. This is why, guys, I need to get myself to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. Yep, there you guys go. There you go. SWAT team. They got Glastonbury police here. They got all sorts of cops here. These are all cops. And I'm gonna film this, so I don't care what they say. South Windsor police. Yeah, this is definitely a statewide task force. They got mad dogs, mad freaking SWAT teams. I'll give them their distance, but that's not gonna stop me from it's not gonna stop me from recording them. And I already see one of these SWAT guys getting upset. They must be raiding like a few different houses. Because as you can see, hopefully you can see that. We got more right here. They must be raiding like multiple houses at once. Because they just got way, they got Meriden police here, Glastonbury. You got the SWAT team coming out. Nobody said anything yet except for that little turn from Willimantic. So yeah, I would think this is the narcotics task force. But they don't want anybody filming, like that tyrant said. They don't want nobody filming, but it's my First Amendment right. I'm on a, as you can see, I am on a public sidewalk. You can hear the dogs. This SWAT guy keeps looking at me. Well, let's see if somebody approaches me, or I don't know. I want to see what's going on now. They mad as hell because I'm out here. I don't care about them. I seen them. I was on my way home and I seen them pulling out of the state fire training place, and there was like 20 cops. There was 3. You know, you can see these vans. You can see the SWAT truck up there. There's a couple different SWAT trucks. You got Glastonbury police here, South Windsor. You got Manchester. You got the ambulance here now. These guys are out here with their freaking automatic guns. We're gonna just sit tight right here until of course you got Willimantic cops out here trying to be tyrants and trying to bully me. Like I said, I just walk around the other side, it don't matter. Now they all getting in their cars. And they're bringing out the gurney. And it looks like they're all kind of moving. So far so good though. I haven't ran into tyrants except that Willimantic cop. And I will be going to file a complaint on her. Well, like I said, you got people going everywhere. You got cops right here. Thinking
You're gonna take the sidewalk. You're gonna take the sidewalk. Not there.
I don't know what city. Connecticut is probably state task force. That's what I'm trying to. You got cops just driving on people's sidewalks and all sorts of stuff. Like there's mad cops around there. I really haven't heard them like kicking no doors. Nobody's approached me over here, so that's a good thing. But as you saw earlier, that tyrant tried to tell me that I couldn't walk down a public sidewalk. I'm like, there's a way around it. As you know, this is a constitutional right to redress our, to film our police in the course of their duties, and they're definitely all in the course of their duties. You know, they got her out here with the guns, and they got cameras on the top of their thing, but of course we'll never get those. I'm just keeping a watch out on my back just in case somebody tries some stupid shit. Whatever, and I see they're trying to get into a house over there. They would know the cops are there, so they'd probably fuss their stuff. I mean,
Man, doesn't that look like Josh Clark down there? Supervisor, manager, Josh Clark? It does from here. Don't tell me it's the same officer that got in trouble for pulling a gun out after a nightclub incident in Rhode Island back in, 2013? That guy? Who shouldn't even have a job. What's he doing bringing his gun to a different state, to a club to drink? What's funny is if anybody knows Clark probably started shit with them or was running his mouth. Forgot he didn't have the badge on. But he had his gun. But don't worry. Willimantic Police Department's investigating it. And if we know one thing, we know they won't hold their officers accountable. So don't worry about it. But it's just funny to see criminals like that leading investigations into criminals like this. Doesn't make much sense to me.
you can see this whole street's loaded up with people. Looks like it might be a long video. These guys, the SWAT guys looking at me like, mad as hell. I don't really turn around. Yeah, there's seriously like probably 60 cops, 2 SWAT trucks. I think what they're doing is they're hitting multiple, they go to somewhere else. They're hitting multiple places right now. Like I said, I'm going to give them a little distance, but I'm not going to ever stop recording. I think they're mad right now. I can hear them talking. Keep looking at me and shit. Constitution State, I wish you were with me, man. I tried calling you, but probably would have to come get you, and this would have been all done. Sorry, buddy. Oh, they brought somebody out. I'm not going to put her on film. As you can see, Willimantic. You can see, let me see the Willimantic Police SWAT teams on here.
Okay, well, now's a good... Okay. Well, now's a good time to move out if you wanted to.
Somebody's trying to leave. I tell them it's a good time to leave.
Yeah. If that's the case, just hang tight to your car then, okay? All right.
can see them in a house up there. I gotta say, without the exception of that one Willimantic Tyrant down at the end of the, nobody said a thing, and I'm sitting right here next to the spot. But as you can see, they're already have a full automatic gun, so. I would say there's got to be at least 60 or 80 cops out here. I want them to just leave me alone and let me do my video. So they're all getting paid by our taxpayers, alright? And they're just all standing around. So obviously it's not that big of a drug raid. Your taxpayers went out at work. It does say crest, so I gotta figure out what that means. I don't know why they're so afraid of cameras. They got cameras. Like I said, I was just heading back home and I saw him come out of the fire training school. When I said there was probably 15, 20 cars, there was 15 or 20 cars, as you can see. SWAT vehicles. Yeah, of course I'm going to turn around and see if I can get them. And I did. And I'll have to say right here, these SWAT team, these SWAT guys have been awesome. They haven't said a word to me. Which I appreciate that. Not too big of a secret operation if they're all out here like this. You know, but again, I appreciate these guys not even trying to violate my rights. But as you can see, there's at least 30, 40 cops just standing around. I don't know if they already kicked in the door, but if they didn't, people are flushing their stuff down the toilet right now. Oh, they let them walk down. Willimantic PD SWAT team. Tell me I can't walk on a public sidewalk. Like I said, I got 5, 6, how you got there? I said probably 20 SWAT guys, and nobody said a word. Sorry for the camera work, guys. I'm starting to get cold. I'm like roads on. But it doesn't really seem like there's a lot going on right now. I don't know if they expected a shootout or whatever. They're all strapped to the hill. Videos are alright.
Okay, good. Well, have a nice day, okay?
They got some professionalism here.
I got a bar right there. Oh, you got the MRE?
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this video out. Nothing going on. Like I said, you got about 30-40 SWAT team just hanging out. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they were doing a drug raid and they thought it was gonna go haywire, but I've been out here 45 minutes. These guys are more than way professional. They know my rights. They didn't say a word to me. They might feel a little bit uncomfortable. They all got cameras on the top of them. So, all right, guys, we'll see you on the next one.
I don't even want to be rude, but this lady looks like a pig. She has a pig face. She's ignorant like a pig. Pignorant. This is the best Willimantic has to offer. They hire these people, and instead of educating them and getting them up on the law, they just rush them through their little 6 months of training or whatever they need, and they throw them out on the street to harass the public.